In our top story, KwaZulu-Natal Hawks head Lesetja Senona is expected to testify before the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry in Pretoria today. He's accused of having strong ties to alleged criminal kingpin Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. Senona is expected to answer questions on allegations that he helped Matlala to secure a 360 million rand SAPS tender. Now, for the latest on what is expected today at the Commission, let's get the latest from SABC News anchor Sakina Kamwendo and SABC News reporter Kani Mapanga. SK, over to you.
Welcome back to the Bridget Mabandla Justice College, Leanne. And of course, Kani's here. Let's just get straight into it, Kani. So today we are expecting General Senona to appear. Again, in November, he was here, but of course they didn't proceed. And now they are today moving on with his testimony. But in the main, this is going to focus around the whole Cat Matlala situation and the tender. So let's just break that down.
Indeed. What is alleged is that Lieutenant General, or rather Major General, I think that's his rank, Senona, was involved in securing allegedly that contract to the tune of millions, hundreds of millions, for the alleged cartel member, that is Vusimuzi Cat Matlala. And the alleged payback for that contract ties in with his son, who allegedly enjoys a close relationship with Vusimuzi Cat Matlala as well. You may remember the WhatsApps showed Cat Matlala talking to Tato about a property. Now, we don't know if that transaction was completed or not, but what is being alleged there is that Cat Matlala allegedly was going to buy a property for Senona through his son Tato, and it was a form of, reward for securing that alleged contract. So he'll respond to those allegations today. I'm hearing that he is only prepared to sit for one day today to give that testimony, but I think with respect to the allegations that he is facing, which are quite a few as a KZN Hawks head, with respect to this particular alleged cartel member, that it will take them some time to get through his evidence. So I think he may have to roll over to the next day, or they'll have to seek another date. But in the main, the allegations are about his alleged benefits that he had given to Vusimuzi Cat Matlala and the alleged return in the form of this particular house. You may remember that I think Advocate Hasim SC dealt with this issue about the contract, or rather the property being advertised, or rather seeing it in their WhatsApp exchanges, but they actually don't have the evidence of whether or not the transaction was completed. So we don't know if the reward was given, but we know that something was initiated in the conversations between Cat Matlala and his son Tato. And I think it can be assumed that he was speaking directly to the son in order to distance himself from Lesetja Senona. We'll hear more of that evidence at 9:30 a.m. this morning. We hear that he is here and ready to take the stand to give his version of events and the continuous theme of these alleged cartel members infiltrating the criminal justice system by trying to gain favor with those who enjoy quite senior ranks in the various units in the South African police services, and of course could make things happen for them if they ensure that that benefit is allegedly taken care of.
It'll be interesting to see how, of course, these dots are joined in order to show the gratification that was ultimately to be enjoyed. And, of course, also you'll remember the whole takedown at the home of Vusimuzi Cat Matlala and the involvement of the Hawks in all of that. So we'll leave it there for now. But, of course, it's going to be another interesting day here at the Madlanga Commission. Back to you, Leanne.